Good afternoon, by the way. I don't know what time it is right now, so I just arrived here about 2 hours ago just because I'm trying to charge my phone and my laptop as well, and all of a sudden my laptop recently died on me because I forgot my laptop charger at the house yesterday because yeah, so no hard feelings, no big thing of a deal. And then so I am here at the fairy tale park right now, and then so I'm just really feeling myself and feeling the vibe. Obviously, turns out so far and so good within my own favor because when I am getting new, being a better man, just really going with the flow every single day on the daily basic. Life is always working for me, and magical things is always happen for me as well when I am alone most of the time. And then so I didn't get no sleep because like I had to get like another caffeine, then I just got me some water as well. So I did not eat this morning, and then so wait, I did eat like about at 3 o'clock. Yeah, I forgot. And then so Starbucks as well. Just trying to have a good peace of mind, whatever. Just trying to order me something. Then that everybody was just so freaking loud. Like they just couldn't stop laughing. They couldn't stop chit chatting. But just trying to read me a book. And then that all of a sudden there was these two or three or whatever how many women they are. They just try to like sit all next to me. Then I just have to get my book, and then I just have to get out, and then you just gotta find somewhere very, very quiet and peaceful. And then that there was this other woman there just like gonna follow me for about 5 minutes, like just gonna walk at the same direction where I was at, and gonna walk to this nail and spa store where I was right there. And then all of a sudden she was in there for about good old 10 minutes, and that she had walked out. And then so I just had a good smile on my face. I was like, I'm not that stupid. So then follow me and follow me and follow me. Then there was another female over there, like I'm just looking and waving. Then I looked away, and she just stand there for about 3 seconds. Then just drove. Then I was like, I'm not into dating or no relationships right now because all I really just want to focus within myself right now, and all I really just trying to put myself first, not putting myself on the pedestal, because all I'm doing is just to put the Most High God on the pedestal, because like that is how much I really care about God, Christ, my angels, and my ancestors. How much I'm just feeling more grounded spiritually, mentally, emotionally, energetically, and intuitively, philosophy, because how much I just really want to put myself in a higher level, like a higher frequency where I can really, really go next. And then that once I am just like focusing on myself every single day, I kid you not, men are starting to hate me now, and women are just starting to F with me more, like loving me more than that. So then I was like, what is you doing? Like, what the F is up? Like, yo, man, it's just right there. And you was giving me a freaking choosing signal? Dude, you ain't gonna mess it up when it gets to y'all too, because I'm gonna keep my relationship faithful to the Most High, because I know your stupid tricks and I know your stupid moves behind that, because you ain't going to make me get back to hell, and you ain't gonna let me to be back drowning in so much sorrows. But that is how I want to open my door for those who just trying to make me to get their attention, just get the last response. Every time I'm being followed, all they really want is last response. They can keep on follow me here all they want, but I'm not gonna wave to you. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to respond because I don't care who you are. I don't want to get to know you. I don't want to know nothing about the good credits you do or the good details you do. I don't need no one. I'd rather stay by myself because I love being antisocial, because the less people that I have, the less problems that I get. But how come my life is always so magical? How come I am always manifesting things a lot better and a lot faster? About it in 24 hours or about it in 2 or 3 days, huh? Because when I am getting myself together, I cannot be around with so much people that just trying to drain you because of your good, your good. Whew, man, it had me. I was choking. So just being around with so much people is just trying to drain me, just trying to take my ingredients, just trying to take out the good flavor, like the goodest cooking that I just have within my sister humor. Because all I'm doing is like giving them positive energy, then that just trying to make me to react all the bad way, then that just gonna be F you. And I was like, yeah, F you too. And they didn't do nothing about it because I was like, yeah, I want to smoke, but I'm not gonna be just getting it when it gets to fighting, because I'm just gonna give them the smoke when it gets to the truth. Because all they do is just to speak things negatively, and I'm just speaking things just for joy. Because all I'm doing is just exposing them, exposing them, exposing them. Because like I'm just like going for my walk like all night as well. Then so just really need to focus on my busy mind, because make sure things won't even be too much horrified, which means I don't ever think like that, and I don't ever do, and I don't ever won't. And then so there's like these creepers just trying to sneak over like to some place that I don't even see them, and had to call them out. Then that they would start to laugh. Then that I called them out again. Then I moved on, and then that gonna show themselves, gonna be like that. Then I was like, psh, dude, y'all look like nobody really don't want to come up and talk to you anyway. But y'all basically do look intoxicated. I don't know how much drugs that y'all take. I don't know what kind of weed that you're smoking. But me, I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. My thing is caffeine. That's it. Like, I love coffee and I love energy drinks as well. But I do drink, but I don't do it just to get intoxicated, like wasted. Like, I just do it just to get a buzz and mellow. So it can really transfer and transcend my mind, where I can really see myself going. Like, then I could just see myself like, oh, okay, okay. Like, I think I see some good news about myself in the future. It's like, I could just see myself where I'm going to be in 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months. I could just make a date. I could just make the month, and I could just make the year. Like what day I can see myself going. And obviously, boom, came true. And the only thing that I had done all of that ever since in 2013, because like for a fact, I never ever known that I was a good manifester. But you just got to be very cautious of what you really say to the universe. But I'm going to just to switch that all around from the ignorance, negativity towards love, wisdom, hope, blessings, and joy. Because I obviously don't care if I do get a lot of negativity or hate, because so at least it's really making me stronger, and at least it's really making me faithful, just really make me to focus on myself and loving myself. Because like getting the most hatred from my family, then getting the most hatred from other people as well, at least it's really making me loving myself in it. And at least it's really making me just to have faith, and at least it really make me just to pray, read the Bible, read books as well. Because going for a long walk and doing like push-ups, all of this and that and the third, and at least I find myself very attractive, because all I'm doing just really just cleanse from all of this old, just really bring in the new. And then so this is how I don't get angry and I don't be emotional, and all of that there is all the way to square zero. My anger and my tempo is all the way to square zero. Like whether things just trying to make me mad at the moment, I kid you not, it's gonna be to square zero. But I don't just like I'm speak all of it like I'm just like with the highest voice, so much aggression, like ghetto, this and that. No, I'm just speaking it just like out of joy with like calmness, like how the I was speaking. And then so like the wrestler Roman Reigns, like he just speaks his things like as a segment, or segment, whatever it is. So making my videos have became my segment or segment. I cannot pronounce it, so that is my action, because yeah, people will go by of what you go by is by speaking it to existence, by the way. So haven't forgot, and I will make a live stream about that later on. And then so I have to make this first. It's just because I have to hide myself to the tree right now. It's just because like I just really don't want to be seen right now. Like I'm not in the mood just trying to be seen, because like I'm not here just trying to meet new people. I'm not here just trying to meet new friends. Like I'm just here just try to have a peace of mind. So I can just like just to use my mind like yeah, I'm here at the fairy tale park right now, because so dude, last night I mean not last night, it was somewhere like about at in the evening, somewhere like about at 7:30 or 8, somewhere like I just seen a fireflies, like very very beautiful, like I haven't seen none about in 5 years, in 3 years, and it was so magnificent, because that is how I get so much passion and compassion, and empathy equals to my sympathy, because I trust God and I trust life and I trust I trust God and I trust Christ and I trust life. Like whatever it is, it just happened for a reason, because all things coming together eventually, because that's what God said. Like just hold on. Like don't ever open the door for them. It was all for me, just just for nobody else, because just like I said before earlier this year, about in January, cutting the ties is the best decision. And I was going my words, just like being a man with my word, which means I am a man with my word. Like whether I say cutting the ties, being antisocial is the best thing, because I really don't want to pass out on being around with people. I don't want to pass out being in a social whatever, like a social place, like, or whether I hang out, whatever, I just don't want to be around it, because I can't breathe and I'm about to pass out or throw up, because that is how I don't want to be around people, and I just don't want to see people. Like I really want to see like trees, ravens, crows, squirrels, and I really want to see wolves, foxes, deers, and I really want to see a firefly, dragonflies, fairy tales, and I really want to see like a forest, like a very very magical forest. It's like a very very crystal clear water, which means you can just see everything in it. Like it's clear, and you could just drink the water as well, but it's not poison. It's not like poison like as the water is now, like from the lake or whatever. But it's not, no, because it is all for me. Like just like from the beginning, how God had created heaven and earth. Like He made the lights, and He made the heaven and earth, and He just made everything. Because like that's how I really see it. Because I can go with it as well. Like can be over here as well, so I can just like show y'all a good point of view here. Because like this is one of my favorite parks I really love to go to, and I've been going to this park for about 5 years, but more than 5 years. But I really do love it around here, because so this is my tranquility, this is my peace, and this is my support. Because like I'm always come over here just to really just to think about myself, and then just I'm feeling myself. And I'm not talking about thinking about myself in a wrong negative way. And there are some other people who do be thinking about themselves in a bad negative way. Because I ain't gonna front, I do think about myself as well with so much good intention, so much self-care, self-love, self-respect. And that's how I really see it. Then so, and I do think about those as well who really are appreciate me, for those who really support me. That just really just giving me a good job of everything that I've been basically do, what I care about and what I love to do for a living. Because so at least I am opening my door, and they trying to make me to be in their door. And then I was like, I'd rather stick to my door that I am opening for myself, because I'd rather stick to my own world, because cutting the ties and being antisocial is the best thing, because so that is how my energy is still vibrating high. I am focused even more. I am even more realistic on things. I am being more specific. And it's just plain and simple, just like a very, very good ingredients how the way I am living my own life for the better, because this is what I really need the most. Like not playing video games, not just be at the house all day, not just feeling bored. You just really want to talk to somebody on WhatsApp or Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or you just want to be on the phone or text like for hours. Like what the hell is you doing? Like, you got to worry about your goals. You got to worry about your momentum and your ambition. Like, you got to worry about your purpose, my guy. Like, you just got to worry about everything that you really have to do. Because, like, oh, think, see that? Like, craziest bug just gonna be like, just trying to sting me in my freaking leg. Nice. It got my attention. It might be a sign or whatever it is. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. So I remember I bought in 2020, I bought in July. It was on that Sunday as well. I got stung by a wasp right here. And was dodging, weaving, all of a sudden, tried to fight it off, then it got me. Went to the bathroom, got me apple cider vinegar, rolled me about 3 or 4 paper rolls of tissue, put the apple cider vinegar in, then I just put it in my face. Because since I did that, I put it there for about 1 minute or 1 minute and 30 seconds, whatever I did. Then so all of a sudden, it disappeared. Because that is how everything about my body, dude, like, it definitely recovers quick and fast. Like, you don't need to hang out. Like, when you don't want to go to parties, like when you don't want to go to like concerts, like when you don't want to go out to eat with no one, or go out to the movies with nobody, like no coffee shop, this and that. You could just do all of that by yourself, because that is how doing things on my own, man, like, I just so much in tune with my loneliness every single day, how much I master it. Because, like, I don't believe in relationships, and I don't believe in marriage for those who just trying to like, for these stupid females just really want to just want to do things for attention. But obviously I don't focusing on none of that dumb stuff like about these promiscuous. Obviously they can do what they really want to do, but I'm not gonna fall for that route. Because so once I am taking your skull, like I take a scale to 1 to 1,000, it's all the way to 0. You could be all nice, kind, sweet all you want. You don't have a soul, and you don't have no spirit, and you basically don't even got nothing going on. Just really want to be all lazy, really want to look for attention. But I don't need it. Like, I already have my attention is within the Most High, and half my attention just with my purpose, my goals, my efficient in my momentum, so much discovery. It's like that. Being a observer, and I'm not talking about a observer it's like witchcraft, voodoo, necromancer, enchantment. No, I skipped through that and did not pass through those things. But yeah, I still do mess around with some magic things, but I'm not into black magic. I'm not into dark magic or witchcraft. Because like since I've seen that, and I was like, whoa. And yeah, I won't say like a schizophrenia or whatever. I just because I do see. Okay, so for those people like they just like smoke, do drugs, listen to these drill music, listen to these crazy hood rap music, just like so much inappropriate, so much dumb things where our own people just like rapping about, and obviously they don't got nothing going on. They smoke all day every day. They sell drugs and they do drugs as well, and they just so paranoid all day every single day. Paranoid all day every day, and I am the one doesn't be paranoid. So whether I'm just route or about just really just to going along with my future, as long I am going on long walks, as long I'm just working out, but going for a run as well. Obviously, you got to run as well so you can get more brain function, like very very good brain function. Like it would definitely get like the tools and it would definitely rewire the brain. It's like wow, I never think about that before. And then like, you're gonna be calling one of your chosen one friends or whatever. It's gonna be like, hey yo, bruh, you cannot believe what I just think about. And gonna be like, what do you think about, bro? Like I really want to hear. I really want to hear it. And that you're gonna be like telling them about it. And it's gonna be like, whoa, it's very fascinating and it's very very thrilling. Just like you just taking a cold shower just to put the cold water all over your head, like just to get more what it really is. But you start to think about some things that you're never ever thinking before, whatever. Like it becomes unreal and it becomes very very true. It's like taking a what is it? It's like some pill. It's not like a drug. It's not a drug, but LSP or is something like that. LSP. I don't know because I had a old friend that takes it because like he really wants to be a greatest version. Like how I did all that was retention, celibacy, out of my prescription medication, out of smoking weed, out of smoking cigarettes as well, and then just stop being so much ruthless and aggressive, like just really loving my life now, because that is how I am opening my own door. And I ain't gonna front like I'm been basically turned out so far and so good. So I am calm, I am more mellow, and I'm just even more chilled. And then so not even a asshole, but I can there and there if I really want to. But just like they say, good deeds doesn't get unpunished. But you just gotta go on those. For those who just try to take advantage of you, for those who you trying to laugh at your face, trying to smile at your face, but obviously you don't know what is behind the mask of what they wear. But their physical face is gonna be like showing like in behind that as well. It's like as well. And like you can just see it like when you take a scale. Because like you can see they got nothing to hide. Obviously they got nothing to hide. But don't let them in your door. And don't even let them in. And obviously, who cares? But you're gonna go by what you go by, and you're gonna go by on how God says. So just follow God's words, then that you will have more what is it? You will be having more peace and blessings. But as long as you're just focusing on God and Christ, everything around it, dude, you would be feeling more realistic about it, and no more feeling more emotional or in your feelings. But yeah, God have always been with you all along. So that is how you are a true chosen people, and I am one of them as well. So I am one of those chosen people as well that is getting so much good upgrades within the conscious mind and the subconscious mind, and I am getting a lot of report cards on how the way I am working from within, and like as above, so below, as with love, so is on earth, which means within me. Because like how much I really do love myself, how much I really do just rejoicing it and in that. So that is how I care about myself the most. How much it really makes me proud and really make me satisfied to keep on going. And then, so yes, I'm still in the matrix, but I'm just having so much fun of just being in the matrix. But I'm going to make that live stream as well. So call my mom, and my mom said that she's at work. And then I told her, okay, so Mom, you told me about just to let you know when I am ready. You know, it's like, Ma, what you saying? And then so she was like, what you mean? So I was like, remember that you told me just to contact you whenever I am ready. And then come home, shower, brush my teeth, and then just eat me something. And so she was like, well, just ask your brother, or just ask your sister, or ask your cousin. Then I was like, Mom, you should have told me all before. Should have told me all before you was gonna get to work. And I really wasn't bragging, complaining, or emotional, but she tried so hard, trying to make me to react. It's not like how they really was on the live stream about a month ago, okay? It was even more deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper, and even more charismatic. But me, man, I haven't got no sleep. I went to bed for 2 hours, by the way. And my energy is still high, and I'm even more aware with sort of things around. I am aware, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm just aware with things. I am just aware, like, nothing doesn't scare me, like, I can just attract who, and I can just attract this and that. Without even trying, because, like, whether I'm just walking with my head down, and whether I'm just to look at the grass or look at the sidewalk, I'm just like I'm walking in, just like I'm putting my head in the ground, because I'm shy, I'm nervous. No, like it's just like you just like I'm putting your head up, like just to walk past by them, like you don't even know them. It's just because like you want them just to give them attention to you. Like it's just like, so like I just like them just to my head down a little bit, not all the way, just like this. And then so gonna be like, hi sweetie, hi handsome, hi baby, hi this and that. Then I was like, then I said good morning, and I said good afternoon, and I said good evening. And then they said good morning, play with their hair and smile. You know, so like stop it, stop it, stop it. Once you just skip and pass through that attention thing, you don't need it. You don't care who they are. Okay, so I'm getting a notification right now from the man, it's crazy. I don't know. It's like some Texas police, like Fort Worth, Texas police. And I was like, like it's been getting everywhere. Like I really don't know. Like just gotta be aware. Like might be like one of those criminals or whatever it really is. So just really gotta stay conscious. Just really gotta stay cautious. Just really gotta open your eyes. Just really gotta have a clear mind. But for a fact is, the more you will feel God, you ain't gonna be scared of when it gets to a man, or when it gets to a woman, when it gets to a police, or whoever. You is not going to be scared because you fear God the most. That is how you change a lot, and that is how you are really bettering yourself a lot. And that is how you just get the more results. That's how you get the most things that you've been receiving in your head, in your mind. And yes, I'm going to make it quick as possible because I'm going to make it this video for about a couple of minutes, like about shortly, like about 2 or 3, because I'm going to make a vlog on talking about dude, I didn't get any sleep, but only 2 hours, but trying to, yeah, so it says, make your words speak into existence to be your vision. And I said that early this morning, on how you can just make it your vision, just to speak it to existence. That's all. And I'm going to make that same thing that I said out of my mouth. I'm going to make that the same thing. So, and then that, and to see what's reading next. Because so, haven't read the book yet called The Miracle Power of Your Own Mind, because I'm reading this book called Creative Visualization, and how I can really see it. Then I was like, I can really see that as well. And when I'm reading the book called The Miracle Power of Your Mind, it's going to be saying some things that I basically said. Because I know, because like when it gets to people around here as well, they just say some things that I basically say. It's like, I don't even talk to you, and I don't even communicating to you. Like, I just don't even do what you do. And how do they know what words I say? Obviously, though, man, this is very, very interesting. Like, once you just like stepping into that spiritual realm, dude, you won't ever going back of just being in that norm, being in that physical world standpoint that it's not even exist, because you got kicked out, and now you got into the spiritual world for free. But which means you just know that all things are possible. You just know that being from possible, being from impossible to possible. Being from impossible to possible. Which means you won't ever go back to your path, or just you don't ever look back, because the more you just moving forward and thinking forward, dude, it's a game changer. Like you would be like, wow, I don't know who was that guy that I hated. I didn't know why the dude was so emotional, was so in his feelings, just really sipping around from some very, very dumb things. And that guy was me. And that guy is dead. And then that, I am bringing in the new. And it will live forever, and it will always have a eternal life. Because God is definitely warning you, just don't look back, but remember Lot's wife, and remember what Jacob did. Remember what Noah did. Remember what Noah did first, and remember what sleep. I need to get some sleep so I can really get a clear mind, to get fresh. Because like my mind is so much like some very this is like a vivid reality. It's like I could just see someone, and just something just like gonna pop up into my face. Then I'm gonna be like, whoa, no sleep. Like, not in a very bad way though. It's just more like a very harmonious way, if I can say. But dude, but because I do love my restless nights, and I do love my sleepless nights, how much I just get the energy. And then some people's gonna be like, why do you like staying up all night, man? Then I was like, It's because I just like the slightest, and I just like the goodest rest of the soul. Like, I just like the rest of the soul, like how much I just feeling more alive, and then I'm just feeling more a lot better. Like, going to bed so much, then you wake up about at 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning, versus sleepless, like restless, like no sleep. And that it's ever like I'm changing around, changing around, changing around. How come you is always calm? How come things don't even bother you? How come things doesn't even make you mad? Your anger and your temper is always square zero. Like, you is on unattached, which means you are detaching from things and people, because like you just stand in your lane and you just mind your business and you just going your own way, then you just going with the flow of living your better life, like your greatest life. It's just like a consciousness form of an descendants of life. It's just like you just having a lot of balance of yourself and how much price that you pay, like without even trying, and I kid you not, it works. And then so I'm going to make another vlog after this as well. I'm going to make the one what I have to talk about, what I said about this morning, and I'm obviously going to make another video of what I got to talk about as well, what I am experiencing in throughout these years. And I'm still getting more attractive to those type of TW, so I'm not going to say it as well. So I'm going to let y'all go now. So I see y'all in a few. Take care of yourself. Stay healthy. Stay conscious and stay subconsciously. Just go around with about just make things better and happen for yourself. And I'll see y'all soon. Yeah, my teeth, it's not like that as well. Like in weather, I'm getting shade. It's just like making my teeth yellow for no reason, like if I get shade. But whether I'm at home, which means in my living room or in my bedroom, it's clear as white. It's like the clearest day. It's like 10 times brighter than the sun. So yeah, peace.